What's good, everybody? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back at y'all with another one, man. But before we jump into this, make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Also, hey, if you win anything off these predictions, all thing matters for your participation, hit that like button, sub to the channel. Hit me with a comment, man. Let me know if it was helpful or not. If you want some off of it, let's go ahead and dive into this, man. So we got the NBA Quick Hits Volume, or actually Part 24, Volume 2 of today. If you missed the first Volume 1, make sure you go check that out. But make sure you stay tuned for the entirety of the video to get all the predictions, man. Let's go ahead and dive into this. We got the 76ers in at 20 and 13 versus the Pelicans at 22 and 12. Injury updates right off the bat. Ingram status right now, they have him listed as probable, so we'll have to wait and see. If he's going to play or not. I'm assuming probably he may still be out, but make sure definitely for a game time decision or whatnot, you keep an eye out for that for updated reports. Also, Tyrese Maxey is listed as questionable for this game, so we could be having a Maxey sighting back in that Sixers uniform. Definitely was something that the Sixers would be hopeful for and seeing. Nonetheless, on this one, man, tough game to pick. The Pelicans have been red hot. Definitely going in there, and they're facing a team that there's no quitting back now from anybody. Obviously, being led by Zion, so definitely can't wait to see how this matchup plays out. But for a prediction side of things, who we're gonna rock with, man? I'm gonna go with the Philadelphia 76ers on this one. I feel like Joel Embiid will be able to match Zion's dominance, and he'll also be able to kind of go tit for tat for points on it too. I think he'll look to insert himself against Valanciunas. Again, another big that can play hard, man. But it's going to be a good matchup, man. But I expect the Sixers to come out on top on this one. So we'll have to wait and see. Next up after that, we got the Miami Heat at 18 and 17 versus the Nuggets at 22 and 12. Again, not a huge injury stat listed for that one, so look for updates on that. Both teams are look to be fully healthy to some degree. Who are going to rock with on this one? I'm going to rock out the Denver Nuggets on this. I think the Heat have no answer for Nikola Jokic, and then obviously you got Jamal Murray still getting his legs under him. Michael Porter Jr. Still getting healthy. Aaron Gordon definitely had probably one of the top dunks of the year recently as well. So you're seeing a lot. You know what I mean? You're getting to see a lot from this team, and everybody is stepping up huge for them. You know what I mean? So again, I'm gonna rock out the Nuggets to beat the Heat on this one. Next up, man, we got the Utah Jazz at 19 and 18 versus the 18 and 15 Sacramento Kings. Again, everyone knows Utah started off the season hot. What happened? They ran into a hiccup in the losing streak there, man, and people started to jump off the bandwagon or started saying, different things, seems not legit and things like that. But I think this team is regaining focus and definitely, getting back on track as far as getting back to what was giving them these wins. You know what I mean? So they're getting back to what they need to do to get wins and compete at a high level and play some good basketball. Needless to say, who do we have on this prediction, though, man? I'm gonna rock up the Sacramento Kings for the upset on this one. I think De'Aaron Fox, Herter, and the rest of those guys, Sabonis, they'll be up for the task to run and gun with this Jazz team, and they'll be able to compete with them. And I think they have the team and they have the players to be able to beat this team as well. So I'm gonna rock out with the Kings on this one. And then last game of the night, man, we got the Portland Trailblazers at 18 and 16 versus the 18 and 18. The 18-18 Golden State Warriors. For injuries and things of that nature, man, right off the bat, Curry's going to be out, as we're all well aware of. Draymond Green is probable. Wiggins is unlikely, and Gary Payton, the second, is out for this game. Unfortunately, can't wait to see him back on the court. Definitely a great defender, and obviously, as we all have seen when he was in that Warriors uniform, that young man can get up as well. He got some bounce. Unlike his daddy, he got some bounce. But nonetheless, man, who do we have, for this particular prediction on this one, man? This is a tough one, man. But I'm gonna rock out with the Portland Trailblazers on this one. I think Dame and those guys, they always play the Warriors tough. Dame always has a huge game against the Warriors, but he has a running mate in Anthony Simons that's right there with him that's willing to put it down. Obviously, Jeremy Grant is there. Yusuf Nurkic is there as well. And they got some other, their role players they're right there with them as far as, fighting and not giving up. So I'm going to rock out the Trailblazers on this one, man. But as a quick recap of it, I got the 76ers beating the Pelicans. I got the Nuggets beating the Heat. I got the Blazers beating the Warriors, man. That's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And if you wish to support the channel, that information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. It's also in the description of the video, man. Again, I appreciate you stopping through, and I'll catch you on another one.